Hello, just want to go over a little bit of a trade recap. Unfortunately, I didn't record the live trade, but I did take a screen capture so you can see. And this was on the 19th of May, I believe. And I'd set some pre-levels, pre-market levels and prior-day high levels, prior-day low levels on some of the tickers that I was watching. And one became more of a watch than others, and that was AMZN. And the reason why is because we had the prior day low, which was at around 262.50, and we had the pre-market low, which is around 261. Now, prior to market open on that day, these levels were like really close, and that's something that I always look for. Too, because my strategy is very simple. It's either prior day high or prior day low, and if the pre-market levels are also aligning closely, then that gives me further confidence to take a trade. And obviously, if I take a trade, I want to be as close to my levels as possible, and this is kind of how it played out. So as the market opened, AMZN broke its prior day low and started to move towards its pre-market low. And I was looking for an entry. This is actually on the 5-minute chart. Hold on a second. This is on the 5-minute. Let me just switch to the 2-minute because that's what I was trading off. And hold on a second. So for the 2-minute here, you can see wicked off the prior day, wicked off the pre-market, and I took an entry around here because I wanted to keep my stop loss very close to the level, because one, it's a trading off the open, which can be very risky. It can be very crazy too, because there's so much volume off the open, and it could easily reverse. So if I'm going to get into this trade, I have to make sure it's off. It's been sort of reassured that it's broken both levels and there's a move to the downside. I only took a very small scalp. It was not a position that I was planning to hold at all. It was off the open. It was quite a risk high, and I got in around this area here as soon as it flipped over. It was like just after it flipped over VWAP, but it was definitely below these levels, and I got out around this section here, around the bottom, for a quick scalp. Now, obviously, it moved a lot lower. So, looking at this, if I would have just held, I could have got a really good move here. But I just always like to take trades close to my levels, and this was a good setup, I believe. Yeah, I'll just share with you the trade so you can see. So yeah, I had 9:32 was the time that I took the trade, and I wasn't in the trade long at all. I took 2 contracts, so my size for my setup size is probably around $500 per position size. So this was a little bit over, actually, a little bit over my usual position size, but I just felt the setup looked so good, and I got a $70 bit of a scalp there. So just a review of a quick trade made